Once upon a time, the turtle was tired and hungry and he decided to visit his friend the spider. The spider was preparing a delicious dinner. After the spider finished preparing dinner, he sat down. As he was about to eat the first bite, he heard a knock on the door. Oh no! The spider thought. Who could it be? But he opened the door. It was the turtle, who looked very tired. The turtle said,
"Spider, please let me in. I've walked so far today and I'm so tired and hungry."
So what could the spider do except let him in? The spider was too selfish to share his food with anyone. So he came up with a nasty plan. As the turtle sat down at the table and started reaching out to grab a plate, the spider shouted at him,
"Turtle, your hands are all dirty! You can't eat with your hands all dirty! Go wash them!"
Turtle's hands were really dirty. So the turtle crawled gently towards the river, washed his hands. Meanwhile, the spider had started eating. When the turtle returned, he saw that the plates are empty, the food were gone. The turtle looked at the spider and said,
"Thank you for inviting me to dinner. If you ever come near my house, come see me and let me make a special dinner for you."
And the turtle left crawling slowly to his house. After some time, the spider began to think more and more about the free dinner promised by the turtle. So one day he went to visit the turtle. The spider arrived at the turtle's house at dinner time as the sun was setting over the river. When the turtle saw the spider, he said,
"Hello, my good friend Spider. Did you come to eat with me?"
And the spider replied,
"Yes, that would be very nice, thank you."
So the turtle dived to the bottom of the river to set the table for dinner and get everything ready. The spider waited on the surface of the river. Soon the turtle came swimming back and said,
"Oh, my good friend Spider, the food is ready now. Come have dinner with me."
Then the turtle dived back again inside the river and started eating the green leaves he prepared for dinner. The spider tried to dive to the bottom of the river, but he was a spider, not a turtle, and he couldn't dive that deep. He always came to the surface. He tried to jump into the river, he tried to dive, but nothing helped. He couldn't come down to eat that dinner. Finally, the spider came up with an idea. He put many stones in his coat pockets and was heavy enough to sink to the bottom of the river. How clever he was! When he got to the bottom of the river, he saw the turtle's table, full of juicy green leaves and lots of other delicious foods. The spider's mouth was watering. But just as the spider grabbed some of that delicious food, Turtle stopped him and said,
"Spider, are you going to eat with your coat on? We don't do that here."
The spider, without thinking, replied,
"Oh, of course you're right, Turtle. What was I thinking?"
So he took off his coat, forgotten that he had stones on his pocket to hold him down the river. As soon as the spider removed his coat, he immediately rose back to the surface of the river and found himself out of the water. The spider sadly put his head in the water and watched the turtle eat all the delicious food.